Success requires patience, but momentum demands urgency. Now, we all should understand that true success takes time to build and there is no real shortcuts around it. However, there's a kind of like a duality to it or like a paradox where although to be successful, you must understand that it takes time to reach those levels of success. However, to succeed, you also must have speed on your side and always act with speed because speed can dissolve any failure and can deconstruct any misdirections because the faster you do something and the faster you get feedback on that, that feedback loop allows you to reposition yourself or to pivot or to iterate or to understand the direction you're going, understand whether it's right or wrong, and then take the correct action after that. Now, this is something that I've personally been um, trying to understand and having that balance of understanding that everything you do must be in the game of speed and doing it fast. However, also understanding that the results are going to take time. So it's kind of like a game of okay, I need to put speed here, but I need to have patience here. And it's there's no correlation between expecting to do things fast or doing things fast and expecting a fast outcome or doing things slow and then expecting a fast outcome. It's you must act fast, iterate, do things as quick as possible to take them out to the real world and out of theory and out of your head and get real results from them. But understanding that true success is going to take time and needs that patience. So today I was thinking, I was like, what video can I make? And I was like, okay, what I've been thinking about the past few days, how fast we need to get this MVP out and why we need to get out fast. The reason is because we need to get feedback so that we can iterate, so that we can improve it. But understanding that after that initial feedback, whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's amazing, and people start using it, no true success. When I say true success, I mean like high level success. Obviously, there are going to be wins and there's going to be, whether they're failures or successes, they're going to help us grow and help us achieve the next level. However, true success at the end of the day will not arrive once the product is out, once people start using it. It's going to take time not only to expand in Milwaukee, but nationwide and further. So, speed is about action and just taking the actions you can right now and having those inputs drive you forward while understanding that it's not only the inputs that will get you there, it's time and allowing time to flow and not stressing out about it, which I know I do and I know Jack does as well. So this is kind of speaking to ourselves here. Um, but at the end of the day, patience and understanding the timeline of success is what builds your foundation. You're not going to get rich quick in 2 years. Now, maybe if you do, there's no guarantee that that will stay and that it's a stability or it's a stable success because the faster things build, the faster they fall. So understanding that laying a deep and rooted foundation takes patience and takes time, but then allows the building of that, the scaffolding of that building once it has the foundation. It's funny I'm talking about this because we're in real estate, but that scaffolding will become faster because you have the correct foundation. And once you have that foundation in place, the scaffolding becomes easier, faster, and builds you faster towards success because the shortcuts won't get you there. You'll spend, in the words of Alex Hormozy, you'll spend 10 years trying to do shortcuts when realizing that if you just had spent those 10 years taking the long way, you would have gotten there quicker. That's all I got for you guys today. See you guys next time. Peace.